What do you mean the pocket sand? And I would like to say that I am being responsible and staying up. I was trying to take a nap and it didn't really work out anyways, so well, was I actually trying? No, I wasn't. I'm lying. I meant to take a nap and then I saw cinema therapy. Was it um villain arc? Cinema therapy. Okay. Yeah, villain therapy, Dolores Umbridge. I'm not joking. Mrs. Cake is Dolores Umbridge. I didn't go to sleep because I ended up watching 30 minutes of villain therapy, and it was everything I needed to justify my experience with Mrs. Cake. Responsible my ass. I have been working all week, and I didn't call off of work at all, even though I was in severe amount of pain. Speaking of, I should take my medicine so that I could wake up tomorrow and not be in pain and not have too much side effects from the pain medication. Um, but yeah, I've been very responsible. Um, so I get to not be responsible. I get to just do whatever the fuck I want. And if like go to sleep, I plan to go to sleep late, okay? No, 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 no. You are too young to tell me what to do, Twix. I want to stay up and watch Lady Gaga's Coachella uh performance. So I'm not going to sleep. I might I'm just gonna stream a little bit. I'll probably take a nap from when I get off to 11 o'clock at night. So at least I'm in the same time zone as Coachella. Y'all, she crazy. You know what's the greatest thing? Is there's literally only 2 people watching, which means there is no proof that I am crazy. I could delete this VOD. No one will know because all the sane people are asleep right now. I am witness. You can spread lies, but that doesn't mean you have the proof. Twix and I stand as witnesses. You sure about that? I'm positive. You're not streaming until 2026, so I don't expect you to know how to use OBS and record the stream. Oh my gosh. By the way, I officially only have 8 weeks left in my contract. I'm so excited, dude. I cannot wait to get rid of Mrs. Cake from my life. Yeah. Gonna record it on my flip phone camera. Dude, I loved flip phones. I only got a smartphone because I wanted to do odd jobs and I needed to download an app to do that, so not the government phone. You know, speaking of, I will also be happy to not be working under a contract anymore because now I can erase all these fucking apps that the district made me download in order to protect, quote unquote, protect our personal information after they leaked everyone's personal information. It was ridiculous. Oh, here she go yapping. That's the point of the stream. If I didn't want to yap, I wouldn't stream. Oh man, how was your guys' week? I think I can just no, 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 no. Why are you saying no so many times? I'm just gonna turn on the game. We're going straight into the game. I was gonna play because I was like, you know what? No one's gonna watch me. I should totally play Half-Life 2. because never finished the ending part of the episode one, but I'm so fucking tired, dude. I keep waking up in the middle of the night with a lot of pain. So fine, fine, just a normal work week. Weed sign guy was gone, so I'm sad. I'm sorry, weed sign guy was gone. Yeah, I guess I do know how your week was because you've been talking a lot more in the Discord lately. You know what? Look up a game called No You Need It. Is that like the name, or are you saying that I don't need it? I'm confused by that sentence. There's like no commas or quotations to separate what you're saying, Twix. Um, okay, serious note, I am going to grab my medication and take it so that I'm not in pain right now. I'm in discomfort, but it's nothing crazy. But I want to take it now so that tomorrow I will have energy to do chores and like works shit. Poor weed sign guy lost his weed in multiple small fires. Oh, I feel like I that sucks. Fires be damned. You know what sucks? Okay. I worked in a weed farm in another lifetime. Um and you know what, when we needed to start a fire, we would always use the dry branches of a weed plant because they would like light up so fucking quickly. They're really good fire starters. I could understand why they smoke, why people smoke weed. Honhime really think about what I just said. I did. I even Googled it. Say no more is what it's called. Okay, say no more. Suck. Say no more. It's 14.99. This is already too expensive. I don't even want to look at it in case it's interesting. I know the demo is free, but still. It looks kind of funny too. Okay, I'm not supposed to look because if I look, I'm going to be tempted. And like, I still have things that are in my wish list on Steam, and I get emails all the time. And I look at it really quickly and then I delete it immediately in hopes that I don't remember about it and feel tempted to buy a game. And I looked at it. You didn't see it because I didn't put it up, but I swear I looked at it. Okay, wait. I need to get my medication. Very important. I really need to use the be right back thing that I have. I like I just never use it. And it's there. I set it up. Um okay, it'll be a short stream, I think. I don't know. When I started stream, I was feeding Fenris. He's been mainly staying outside, partly because I don't want him peeing in my house, but also just he likes the good weather. But today's acting really fucking weird. Um like first off, he was kind of scared of me, and I don't know why. He wasn't like that yesterday, and we had a good positive interaction when I was feeding him, but he was like really unsure. I was like opening up the door to see if he wanted to come in. He didn't come in, but he also won't leave my front door. So, and I just checked right now, he's still there. So I'm a little concerned that he's not feeling good and he does want to come in, but he's still like a little scared. I will say Fenris gets scared easily. I should clip the other day where she confirmed to agree to be my sister. She said, "What could one more brother do?" or something. I did say something along like that lines. Short stream, she says, right. What do you mean? I never stream long in the first place. I don't think I've ever streamed more than 3 hours because I am I am a decrepit person. I'm a decrepit woman. Stuck in a young body, but feels like an old woman. But yeah, it won't be long, maybe. I don't know. I always say that and then I get tempted. No, you stream more than 3 hours before. I have? What, like 3.5 hours? I can't see myself going beyond that, right? Lies to this Christian Minecraft server for shame. What Christmas Minecraft? No, Christian. Christmas, Christian, same thing. Kinda. Not really. 4 to 5 hours, check your YouTube. I guess I will have to. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't remember it. Okay, yeah. Come find me if you want more power. Oh, wow. You fellas looking to power up that Dragon's Bane of yours? Heard of the sources of power before. There are places in our world where natural magic comes from. If you bring the Dragon Bane to these places, you'll power it up in no time. That means you getting old. We all are. I only know of one place and it's close. In the deep forest. Good luck, fellas. What did someone say? Oh my gosh. Today, everyone at work was so fed up with work. Everyone that came into the lunch area looked like they were dying. And by the 5th person that came in looking like that, I burst out laughing. And I was just like, everyone's coming in here looking so exhausted. And then it just made everyone laugh. But it's a rough week. Testing young kids is not great. And some teachers are having to do state testing. Luckily, kindergarten, no state testing. Nah, I'm young at heart. But you have the feet of like 100-year-old person. You're all young except below the ankles, Twix. Be careful in there. It's hard to see inside a forest. Rawr, something's happening to the Dragon's Bane. State testing reminds me of Common Core. I hate it, Common Core. Yeah. There's a lot of bullshit in education that I feel isn't necessary. Wow, that's a low blow. Why is it a low blow? Let's get out of here first. I didn't even read what that said. Whoa, the trail just appeared. I bet this leads to the next source of power. You just put one letter. The Dragon's Bane glows and dims out again. This doesn't make sense. I'm feeling a magical energy though. It's like we're close. You said my feet are like senior citizens. Again, what is the issue here? Like, what's wrong with senior citizens? They lived a wonderful long life. Felingard Lake is nearby. Want to check that out? This feels like the place. Pause up, something's coming. The dragon's bane glows with all its might. Cool. I love that it gives me all this power, but like negative 294 health. We did it, partner. Dracoth isn't gonna know what hit him. Heh. Gotta balance it, or maybe you gotta power it up. Uh-oh. My alarm for my medication's going on. My feet going to die on me in my dirty 30s. Yeah, maybe they will. You know? But maybe you'll make big money with your accounting. And this is 75, right? Yeah, it's 75. Maybe you'll make a bunch of money when you graduate college, which is this year. And you'll be able to get like bionic feet or something. And that's more of a status symbol than normal feet, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. Go take meds. I know I need to take meds. I just annoyed though because I just took one. Well, I took pain medicine, but I didn't take my daily medicine. Oh God, you are still in college. I'm feeling old. Well, people can go back to college. My mom went back to college in her 50s. Twix could be in his 50s right now. You dropped out last week? You're kidding me. Wait, I'll be back. You're kidding me, right? I hope you're lying to me. Please be lying. You were just a couple months away from graduating. Why would you drop? You're lying to me. You're lying. I'll be back. You better be fucking lying. You're saying you're not lying, and I don't like it. I'm just gonna say, yeah. No, I'm not saying you're 50. I mean, you could be 50. I don't know. But there is no age limit to going to college. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I went to college. I didn't immediately go to college when I graduated high school. I kind of floated around for a while, and then I went to college. Because I was like, oh, I don't really make that much money. And I'm not really good at convincing people to give me a job, so. Dude, how are your broke ass feet going to afford medical care if you don't finish your degree? If you don't finish your degree, you're just full. You're just now you just have debt with no like career. Especially if you were months away. You're lying. You cannot be serious. You said you were graduating in June. Young Dragonblood, we need to get back a stolen armor. But you know what? You might have a good reason for dropping out. I don't know. I can have hope in that. It's his furriness again. Let's go. I had no debt. That's good. Then why would you not finish? That's even better. I feel like I'm going to turn into your mother right now and just like lecture you on why you should have just finished even if it was just a couple months away. But I also remember what it's like to be young and just want to do whatever you want to do, even if it's just fucking it up. So I'll try to keep it to myself. Excuse me, sorry. We're here, your furriness. Someone snuck in and stole an old armor. So uncool. It's imbued with powerful magic and it's deadly in the wrong paws. Fish sticks, we have to get it back. Fortunately, my mages have the foresight to put a tracking spell on it. Here, take this charm. It should reveal the trail to the armor. Alright, time to do a little tracking. Yeah, and you go to bed. Nope. I took my medication. I would like to watch Lady Gaga in her glory instead of watching clips. The thief went across the sea, but there's dangerous monsters out there. Lydrian, hello. I'm trying to stay up so I can watch Lady Gaga's Coachella. Coachella. Get her? What do you mean? Cat, hello. See, it looks like his boat sank. Meow, the paths lead to 2 caves. Choose one. Destroy all the monsters inside so we're not distracted by them. Are they like different levels? Okay, let's do 50. I want the easy path. Y'all, she's being Beck here too. Hi, Bex. Y'all, she's being mean. Okay. I'm not being mean. I may have implied that his feet are senior citizens and he dropped out of college a couple months from graduating. So I'm giving him grief. But I'm like Latina, you know? It's like, it's in my nature. Ah! Okay. A lot of people do that. I don't know, man. Poor Twix. I'm telling him, though, that how is he going to afford medical insurance for his feet? Ah. There's no cure. Even if there's no cure, there. Get fake feet. There's not a cure for a lot of things, but that doesn't mean there isn't like some kind of medical supports. But what is, you know what? What is wrong with your feet anyways? Like, what's up with them? Why do they hurt so much all the time? I heard a kitty running out after him. You cut your feet off, Mr. Daily Sprained Ankle. What do you do though once you don't have feet? Like, what would you do? Like, could he just wear orthotics? Oh yeah. You go read several articles. Erythromyalgia. Come near if you dare. Okay. We interrupt this regular scheduled stream to look up medical diagnoses. Diagnoses. I can't say it. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not a medical professional. Okay. Is a rare occurring disease entity characterized by, you guys can watch, by a triad of erythema, warmth, and recurrent burning pain, most notably affecting the extremities. Okay. Let's read NIH while it's still fucking relevant and accurate until. Did you? Okay, I'm starting to talk about politics. I don't need to talk about politics. Although erythromelalgia is typically bilateral, it can present unilaterally, especially in secondary cases. Atypical cases presenting with lesions and symptoms solely involving the face has been observed. However, they are extremely rare and often misdiagnosed. This activity outlines the evaluation of blah, 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 in addition to highlighting the role of the interprofessional team in managing and treating patients with this condition. Yeah, Bex gets it. Peg legs. Wait, why are you calling him peg legs? Sorry, Twix. You're in the worse state than me. In worse state than me. What happened to NIH? I love NIH. Don't tell me I'm about to be betrayed. Yes. So there is a scientist who works with the NIH to do studies, and his focus, okay. Let me see if I could sign into my Twitter account and I'll show you. I'll find it real quick and we'll go back to understanding Twix's thing. Okay, I have it up of that guy and we'll read it. Okay. Highlighting. Identify the etiology of arrhythmia. Okay, introduction, classification. It is platelet mediated and aspirin responsive. This occurs in occasion. The term is related or differentiated on the basis of responsiveness to aspirin by Drenth and Michels. The following 3 categories were established. Okay. So there are 2 types, and one is erythema. It is platelet mediated. Primary arrhythmia, whatever, refers to idiopathic inherited disorder, also called aspirin resistant, of unknown origin. Secondary is aspirin resistant and associated. Okay, what did Twix say that his was? So you have the one, so you have the better one, Twix. I guess that's the silver lining here, is you can do platelet mediated and aspirin responsive. I don't know if you have the money for platelet mediation. That seems very expensive. And taking aspirin is a double-edged sword. You can only take so much. That sucks. I've been there. Found a good patient guide that will break it down for you, hon. Oh, do you have one? Okay. You can put it in chat if you want. And now I'm going to show you this guy. I'm not going to read it all. I'm going to tell you that he had been working. He's retiring from the National Institutes of Health. He has been working there for 21 years and it's been his dream job. He has the leading research on diet and researching diets high in ultra processed foods that are linked to epidemic proportions of chronic diseases such as diabetes and obesity. Basically, he quit because he doesn't believe that the future of the leadership of the agency will stay unbiased to studies based off of lack of communication and stuff like that. You're welcome to, is this big enough or would you like me to actually read it for you, Bex? I'm down for it. Patient guide. Treatments. Oh, wow, you did get it. Flare on face, flare on feet. Do flare-ups happen often? Nah, I sped read. That is insanely disappointing. I love the NIH. I really love the NIH too. Ain't you a librarian? So read. Okay, this is a 28-page thing. Twix, do you get flare-ups often? I'm assuming so, right? And do you have primary or secondary EM? We're going to call it EM because that just is what they're saying. Also, you don't have to tell me anything. If you're not comfortable with that, that's also totally fine. I just find medical stuff interesting. Okay, so these are oral medications. Lidocaine and menthol. Okay, already I can tell you lidocaine when you have chronic pain and it's like burning does nothing. I mean, yeah. Compounded creams. Compounded creams might have a little bit more effect. But the problem is compounded creams have to be made by a pharmacist, and there's not a lot of compound pharmacies, and a lot of insurance don't want to pay for the compounded medications, so you have to pay for it yourself. I had to drive 2 hours away just to get a compounded medication for myself when I was in severe amount of pain. How the fuck am I supposed to know? Doctor just came to conclusion I have it and it's not genetics. If it's not genetics, but it's primary, then it. I like how we're just like, it is idiopathic, which means they aren't sure why you have it. Are you getting any medications for it? Because it seems like you have the one that is responsive to medications. It is not genetic, but it's secondary. Then you got it from something else. Putting that medical information to work, Bex. Love it. Interesting stuff. Cardiovascular drugs. Their medications work by altering the way blood flows through your vessels. Vasodilators, which relax, open up your blood vessels, include calcium channel block. And alpha blockers, alpha use. I have a degree. I am helpful. I know, that's what I'm saying. It's just helping keep her awake, to be honest. Are you Who trying to keep who awake? Because I'm also trying to stay awake. I am only streaming so I can watch Lady Gaga's performance at 11 o'clock today. And that is past my bedtime. Half-ass medicine that hurts like a motherfucker but doesn't take all the pain away. Yeah, but like if you have a condition, and I'm speaking from experience in this situation, it's not about taking the pain away completely. It's just about giving you enough pain relief so that you can live somewhat of a normal life, you know? Um um nerve blocks. Um the problem with nerve blockers, epidural nerve blockers, you can only do it so many times. Surgical implants. Ah, spinal cord stimulator. I wonder if a TENS machine would help you with your pain. Whenever my pain medication wouldn't work, I would use my TENS machine, but the problem with using a TENS machine is you can't use it often because your body gets used to it. So I would only use it on a really hard day. Antidepressants are also used to treat symptoms of EM and neuropathy. Though it is not fully understood how they work. The most common antidepressant used in treating EM include duloxetine, venlafaxine, or Effexor. It doesn't matter. Doctors may also prescribe Zoloft, Prozac, Paxil. It is important to note that your doctor is not prescribing antidepressants because he thinks you are depressed, even though these drugs are originally developed to treat depression. But because they have been shown to actually reduce EM symptoms in some patients, these medications can also help with sleep, which can be difficult for people suffering from EM pain. Yeah, I mean, anything to at least get you some rest too, right? I had an EEG today, so I've got 6-ish hours of sleep in the last 48 hours. Oh, you go to bed also, Bex. Yeah, you should. I agree. I cannot Twix. I need to salvage what I can of my sleep schedule, so I'm staying up. It is sadness. That makes sense. Yeah, I mean, this with the Mayo Clinic stuff says that there are possibilities for you, but like for the example, the antidepressant that's used in a way that is different from what these medications are approved by the FDA. But I mean, the thing with pain is like you end up being a guinea pig to see if there's something that works, and nothing is ever going to fully help. But if you can get some semblance of your life back, it's always worth trying, even though it's really exhausting to do it. So, obviously, it's your own life. You get to choose what you want, but it is it is so sad to go through pain for long periods of time without some kind of relief. So, um I hope you do get relief, Twix. Yeah. Did you drop out of school because of the pain? Show Bex the game I showed you earlier. I don't remember. Oh, you know what? I still had it up. I'll show it. This game. Say no more. I feel like you're just tricking me. I didn't want to watch the preview because I don't want to be tempted. But I'll watch it right now.
Intern, make me coffee.
Are you sick and tired of being pushed around by mean coworkers? Well, no more! Introducing Say No More, a video game about saying no. Hi, I'm Coach, and this is Say No More, a brand new game from Studio Fizbin. We've all been there.
Intern, clean my car.
Rude.
I'm gonna need you to go ahead and stay in all night for a week.
What a meanie. Well, to that I say, no more. Super easy to learn controls. Focus on the no saying entirely.
Pick up my food. I left it in the microwave.
Say No More is coming to a digital platform near you on April 9. That also means no in German.
Did you suggest this so that I could like take out my job aggression or something?
Polished levels, thousands of fun combinations, and a fabulous character creator, 17 languages to say no in, and more no's than a lying Pinocchio in this easy-to-learn, no-playing game. But wait, there's more. You can pre-order a copy of Say No More and get a free sense of self-satisfaction from supporting our work. Sense of self-satisfaction, not guaranteed. Check us out at these digital storefronts and remember to say no more.
I feel proud of myself that when I saw the plus 44, I knew that it was a
Intern,
UK.
make me coffee.
Are you
No.
sick and tired of being pushed around?
No more. Shahab, good morning to you. Oh my god, for $14.99, call toll free. It said, what did it say? If you call the number from a non-British number, it'll charge you or something, I thought. You can pretend they are Mrs. Cake. Wait, okay, I started the game, but now I just remembered something. Okay, now that you're here, I need to show you something. Oh wait, I have to cancel the damn game again. Just a sec. Okay. I just want to show you this. You weren't here when I was talking about it. Okay. Let me look it up. By the way, I love this YouTube channel. It's just so good. Okay. I love Cinema Therapy. Super great. They came out with a new episode of Villain Therapy, and it covers Dolores Umbridge. And I watched this before I was streaming, and I was like, oh my god, Mrs. Cake is Dolores Umbridge in real life. So, if you ever want to experience what Mrs. Cake is, just watch Dolores' Umbridge Villain Therapy. Also, I highly recommend Cinema Therapy. So good. Back to the game. It's 6 a.m. for you, Shahab. Nice. You wake up early. I wake up at 6 a.m. on a weekend, too. How'd you sleep, Shahab? I haven't seen Shahab outside of the Discord. It's true, because Shahab is like... He has like a 9-hour difference or more. No, 10? I don't know. It's a lot. So he can only come to my morning streams. I'm good. This week was a lot. Yesterday at work, I was like, man, I'm such a fucking bitch today. My poor students. Luckily today was a lot better. But on top of testing the kids... I've not been sleeping a lot because I've been in a lot more pain than usual. So, but otherwise, I'm good. How are you? How are your lungs? Young Dragon Blood, we need to get back a stolen armor. It's his furriness again. Let's go. We're here, your furriness. Right. Your school's doing diagnostic too. Yeah, and the older kids, I think it's 3rd through 6th grade. 3rd through 12th grade are doing state testing. There we go. Someone snuck in and stole an old armor. So uncool. It's imbued with powerful magic and it's deadly in the wrong paws. Fish sticks, we have to get it back. Fortunately. Okay, wait, didn't we already do this? I'm gonna... Also, I want to check on Fenris again and see if he's outside, because I'm really concerned that he's just been sticking to the door. Okay, Fenris isn't outside anymore. It's just Capone. My lungs are good? Good. Testing has started. That explains why they're so jittery and stressed lately. Still should not do running or gym. But hey, I can do deep breaths now. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, and there's quite a bit of kids that don't care about the testing, but some do. But yeah, like everyone at work was super tired and just like not having it. Like we were all happy it was Friday, but also it was just like, we still have more testing to do. Yeah, this was the first week and it continues all the way to the end of the month. Horrible, I hate it. They can access other tabs easily. Yeah, totally. But in my school, they have to have like secure accessing to stuff. Oh. They don't lock down state testing. They do and they don't. The class, when they're testing, is not allowed to be interrupted. And they have to be on like a specific website and which their cameras are accessed to be able to watch them. So in my school there is, but I don't know what other places do. I wish we had that. Our diagnostic is on iReady and not locked. iReady is not state testing, that's why. iReady is just for the district itself. I would name what the state testing's called, but I don't know if the testing is different, if the test is called something different in every state. So I don't want to like dox anything either. Okay. Also, Hon, oh my god, we did teacher versus student kickball today. Teacher kicked punted the shit out of the teacher pitcher. Kicker punted. Yeah, I don't know about state yet. I don't think we've done them yet. Yeah, you would know. It's a little bit different than, it's different than iReady for sure. Dragon. Oh, sorry. Also, I have like night screen on my computer at this time, so everything's gonna look orange. Sorry, I'm not gonna take it off. That requires work that I don't want to do because I'm lazy. Come nearer if you dare. Oh ho, we dare, all right. The power in that armor will be mine. Once it's in my claws, I will become stronger. Not if we can help it. Gar, what can a vermin like you do from there? Oh, you're purring regret saying that. Where's my nearest sleep spot? Okay. I just want to sleep so I could save the game in case I like die. I don't have to redo all the It's not orange for us. So the edit is coming together. Orange, you glad you were here? It's not orange for you, then good. It doesn't really look orange when I'm looking at the OBS, but it's definitely orange on what I'm looking at. Wahaha, I've got you where I want you. Just want to say we have more than 2 people here. You said no one show up. Yeah, I guess they did. Crow disappeared. So everything that was said between the 3 of us can be erased still. Have fun at school. Oh, you have to go to work. You have work right now? I should be going to school in about half an hour. Have a good day at work. You're still here? The ancient ones, Crow and I are still here. Guess I would have to be here since I'm the one streaming. You can't get rid of me that easily. Okay, fair. You dumb butt. How dare you steal something from the king? I was doing laundry. Fair. Yeah, you know what I noticed? A lot of times lately, I can't just sit and watch a stream. Like, I gotta do stuff. I think streams are really good for doing chores. I was like, yeah, I'm in the stream. You are, Shahab. I finally streamed at a time that you could, like, be here. Even if it's for a little bit before you go to work. Dragon blood, sir. You mean this? The soldier hands you the champion armor. Why do I have that? How did I get here? What's going on? Meow. What's the last thing you remember? A voice in my head saying they want it to get stronger and a lot of roaring. That's it, I swear, on all my 9 lives. Meow. This might be another dragon whisperer case. Stay put, soldier. We'll get a boat out for you later. Can't say the name for kissing. Now I'm being dragged down to my parents soon, so my whole weekend is shot, so gotta do laundry now. What do you mean you're being dragged down to your parents? You just called yourself old thinking of being back in college. I think you're old enough to choose for yourself, but it is Easter weekend, so responsibilities. Yeah, people were asking me if I was doing anything for Easter, and I was like, I live 12 hours away from my family. It ain't happening. And I'm sick so often, I have the excuse that I don't have to go. And then I called my mom today, and she's like, dude, I totally forgot it was Easter. And I was like, awesome. I didn't have any responsibilities, even if I thought I may have. You hold out the champion armor in front of you. You look exactly like the owner of that armor. This armor isn't yours? No. It was entrusted to me for safekeeping. Then he disappeared. Low blow. Do you know Lionheart? He kept a low profile, but he's super strong. Never heard of him. Well, keep it. That armor is totally yours. You're definitely worthy of it. Me, wow. Thank you. I think that's the armor I have on right now. Oh, I forgot. Easter was a thing. Ooh, Canada. Plus, I gotta stay on their good side if I want my inheritance. I'm already living in my inheritance, so it'd be hard for me not to get this place if my mom passed away. It works out. I can buy Horn all her cat foods. No, don't buy it. It's fine. No, no. I mean, no, wait, no, no. What? Just a sec. Okay, let me read what it says. No, no. Let me respond to you. No, you do not need to do that. Though I keep finding, like, it's spring, so many more cats are outside and it's annoying. No, I don't have a girlfriend. But you confessed to her, right? Shahab, that girl that was visiting you, that you accidentally drugged or something like that. Sounds so wrong. I'm rooting for you, Shahab. Get that inheritance. Read my previous messages. I can't. I'm playing a video game. You'll have to. How about you copy and paste it? Today's quote by Beck. I thought it was erotic Mario. Wario. Wario. I said Wario. Thank you very much. Yeah, but she changed her mind and went for another rich boy. You know. That sucks for you. But, oh God. Savior of cats, apparently. I got that. Can't say I understand the need to date a rich person, but I can empathize with it, even if I don't understand why you would do it. I want to go over here and see. Oh, yes. Did I? Nope. Wait, why can't I click on it? There we go. I sent my resume for a Canadian company. I will be able to spend my money on anything. That's what the whole Canada thing was. I didn't understand that. If it works out. That'd be cool. I hope you get it. Fellow Mouthians, let us congregate near the streets. We shall summon mouth scratches. Somehow I think they might actually work. I need chapstick. You know, I always need chapstick a lot in the winter. That when winter finally ends, I'm like, oh cool, I don't need chapstick. Cause you like I don't ever need chapstick when I live in the East Coast, but when I live in the West Coast I always need chapstick. It's really annoying. Anyways, I was like, oh sweet, it's spring. I don't need chapstick. Turns out that's completely wrong. My lips are dying worse than it is in winter. Maybe now I can join the military. Twix, I have bad news for you. As a military brat, I can tell you for sure they would never allow you in the military with that diagnosis. It's dry here. Dude, it is, and I don't understand. It's time for the summoning. It's winter here. No, it's not. Is it winter for you, Shahab? How are we gonna do this? Follow me. Don't worry, we're all fellow Mouthians here. Meow, wait. What's gonna happen to us? Nothing. It's just a requirement to find Mouth. Trust me, I don't want to hurt anyone either. Please stand in the circle over there. We'll hold you to that. You know what my partner is capable of, right? It's spring, but yesterday began to snow. Yeah. The glories... Whoa. Whoa. What do we got here? The glories of spring. Any weather goes. Something's happening. I am Epith, Slayer of Mouth. Who dares summon me? My god, cats. That's not Mouth. And why can't we get out of this circle? Mouth, is that you? How can this be? Mouth, it is you. My, how pathetic you've become, and quite cute, too. You talking to me, mister? Sorry, but you've obviously got the wrong cat. Hello, Jade. How are you? I turned off the heating, but suddenly snow is here. I love snow, though. I'm kind of jealous. I have to shovel feet and feet of that stuff. And it's only pretty for the first hour. Then it's awful. That's true. I mean, but you don't even have a long, like, I feel like, okay. No, you don't have a garage. Never mind, Bex. I take it back. Or Seaboy. How are you, Jet? No, yeah, Snow, never seen it. On is streaming at this hour. I know. It's rare. I'm trying to stay up for Lady Gaga. I want to see her Coachella performance on YouTube. And I can't sleep. So I'm awake until I see the glory of her performance, and then I'll probably go to sleep halfway through the performance. Knowing me. I have a garage, but my father has filled it with junk. Oh, never mind. It is unusable and I am upset about it. How's your week, Jade? I'll never forget that expression you wore as I ended you, Mouth. So you were the one who killed me. I mean, Mouth. Looks like I'll just have to end you permanently. This is not the end, Mouth. Thank the god cats you're the meow K. Go home, all of ya. But by the god cats, are you truly our savior, Mouth? Oh, I guess the summoning was a failure then. But Mouth is clearly real. That evil spirit is proof of that. Truth, I shall continue to spread word of Mouth then. Thank you. Furry tank helmet. Hey, do you think what the evil spirit said was true? Am I really Mouth? Nah, I can't be. Myahahaha. And save. Okay. I feel like the one in this area over here was like not attainable. Oh, it is. Maybe I should do this. I comment on this stream on YouTube and say I was in the stream. Jahab, weren't you supposed to go to work a while ago? I need paper bag, blue scarf, wooden sword. Ow. So mewing suspicious, bored in the middle of a creepy island asking for stuff. But I'm compelled to help by some higher power out there. Let's do this. We'll have to ask peasants for some info. Nah, this stream is not important. This stream is just me biding my time. For a little bit. But also, like I said, I was a little concerned about Fenris. Peasants, do you know where to find a paper bag? Find them watchtowers. They provide paper bags to hide in emergencies. Meow. You're well informed, kitty. Thank you. Oh. Soldier kitty, give us a paper bag. No can do, meow. I only give out paper bags when there's danger. Are you purring serious? Looky what we have here. Catnip. I heard wyverns really love catnip. Our paws are a bit slippery. If we accidentally dropped them here. Look, I am important to some people, but when it comes to me streaming, that is totally not important. This is like for funsies kind of thing. Yes, yes, just take it. Meowing, take it. Put that catnip away. You receive a paper bag. Now, that wasn't so bad. Meow right. One more thing. What? Do you know where to get a blue scarf? The mage on the weird island loves blue stuff. Ask her, not me. Please go. Thank you. We'll visit you next time. Bye. Nah, Hon is derailing my evening worthy. Derail my evening. I should ban all of you guys. A blue spirit and such a pretty shade of blue. Do you have a blue scarf? Of course, little blue one. While I find it, I get me some palladium ores in exchange. Your sadly yellow friend looks capable. I've marked where you can find them. No problemo. You banned me before. And I'll do it again, Twix. Even in the world is ended. Horn streaming is a must watch. Nuh-uh. I've been fired for Horn stream part 1. Nope. Go to work. Oh. Okay, but I should sleep first. Awesome. Okay, there's like different ones I could go to. Man, I miss Kissing and Squishy. It's late for them though. And I think it's Squishy's weekend to work. I think. No, not Squishy. Kissing. Man. We've got it. Time to collect our scarf. Yeah, they are. They probably are sleeping. You won't ban Twix. I got your back, man. I miss gaming. Then play a video game, dude. You, Jade, should stop watching me and then play a video game instead. Why aren't you gaming? How dare you, Twix? No, not Twix. Fuck! This is why I don't sleep. I mean, no, this is why I don't stream at night, because I can't speak. Instead of saying Jade, I said Twix. Instead of saying stream, I said sleep. Oh, gosh. Thanks for the palladium, meow. Here you go. No washing, just dry clean. I is old. My gaming hands ain't working. Tongue-tied? Oh, yes, very. I didn't learn how to speak until later in life. So when I am tired or sick, the first thing that goes is my ability to speak. You called Trix another name for fourth time. Did I? I wouldn't be surprised. Juan, play my game for me. I'm playing this game, so if this is the game that, for the wooden sword. Okay, I'm sure Master Kit can make one. Master Kit, perfect timing. We need a wooden sword. Ah, ain't that cute. It'll take me just a sec. Wait here. Bex, what is your sleep schedule? What time do you usually go to sleep? There you go. No need to pay me, sweeties. It was an easy job. You take the wooden sword. You're looking a little tired. Remember your cat naps, sweeties. All right, we have it all. Let's pounce on the back of the board. And yeah, I'm going to take a cat nap because if she's saying that, that means we're going to get attacked in a sec and we're going to lose our shit. Probably die a couple times. It's only 9. 9 is late for me. Good, Beck. We early sleepers must maintain our mobility status. I overslept my nap after the EEG. I usually go to bed around 9:30 to 10. Yeah, same. Oh, there's a new note. Put them in the circles at the side. Yeah, okay, there's circles here. Let's put them down. Now what? Let's not panic yet. Okay. I think something's big about to happen. 9, I sleep from 12 to 6. That is such little sleep, dude. Here they come. Thank you for reviving me. Meow, there's a voice in my head. Now revive me for real by downloading Slashy Hero for free. Ow. Anything free, Possum? He's gone. But look, over there. And that. And that. We should all download Slashy Hero. Is that an actual fucking game? Now I have to look this up. Just a sec. Yep. Slashy Hero is an actual game. I don't know if that was genius marketing or annoying marketing. Maybe both, honestly. I work from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Too much. Too much work. I come home, play some R6, rage quick, watch one stream, and go to sleep. I don't know how you do it, Shahab, but I'm a frail little idiot. I need lots of extra sleep time. Bloody hell. Now I know where your brain damage comes from. He found an inn and he took it. Okay. There are like no bulletin board stuff right now. Okay. I think I'm not gonna end stream just yet, but I think I'm gonna just do one more thing and probably end there. And then check on Fenris and make sure that he's okay. Because he just looked like he wanted to come in, but he's having like a tough day where he doesn't trust humans. Let's end this. She's all yours. Wahahaha. Something's coming. There's no way, right? I don't... Okay. Ah! Okay. Arc 6 is fun, not relaxing. Not relaxing at all. That's why Hon streams are part of my schedule. Still no sister. Looks like your sister went inside. Meow. Ready, partner? This is a trap. This is the point of no return. Where are we, Meow? It's just pure darkness. Welcome to the zero dimension. Tell me, little one. Oh, little one. That's one of the stray cats' names. Would you recognize your sister no matter what? Oh, I didn't realize this was a British game. It's spelled N-I-S-E instead of N-I-Z-E, which N-I-Z-E is the American version. And I think other English-speaking countries use S. Wrong. Try again. Wrong again. Don't you recognize your dear sister? Go fuck off. Dracoth. Amazing, you still don't realize it, do you? You have no sister. This was all an illusion, my illusion. I needed you to be stronger, so I gave you that motivation. I read that wrong. That's enough, he gets it. Come now, Spiri. Enough with the charades. Your job is done, you're free to go. I'm so sorry, partner, but Dracoth is my master. I was there to make sure you were always getting more powerful. I don't fully agree with what he's doing now, though. Look, he's speechless. And finally, the time is at hand. Alias will soon be freed. Lady Gaga is more important for Hon. Dude, I just don't... They didn't have, like, the rebroadcast of the Friday schedule last weekend, so I didn't get to watch it. And I just got to see clips. No, sister, what the... Hon failing to be Aku is crazy. I've missed so much of what's happening in chat. Only the blood spilled by a powerful being can open the zero dimension. And what is more powerful than a mighty dragon blood? Oh, am I supposed to fight you? I don't want to fight you. Not bad. And now, let us fight for real. It's all an illusion. How are you so powerful? Dracoth, stop it! No, Alias made a promise to always be there for us. I intend to make him keep that promise. Yes, Maple Story boss fight. No! I cannot survive another fight. Please. Just die. No, how can this be? Look, I'm about to die myself, so... I haven't thought about Samurai Jack in like a decade. Take this. It took me centuries to find another dragon blood like me. Your entire quest to find your sister, it was my design. Okay. I'm begging you to stop. No, Spurry, I am a powerful dragon blood. Whoever of us falls, the zero dimension will open regardless, and Alias will finally be free. I'm going to die in this. Juan, you deny your sword its purpose. Lismerk. My friend, you'll soon be free. Dracoth, no. I'm gonna die. I don't want to run towards the danger. I cannot survive anymore. No, a barrier. Alias? I can't believe we made it. Whatever was sealed in the zero dimension, it's free now. I don't expect you to forgive me, but will you? That's the kindest thing any cat ever said to me. All right, partner, it's up to you. It's you and me now. Let's go to the next cat quest. How can it be Dracoth? I don't know, but I need health, so... good night. I'm waiting at 3. Bye. Have fun. Get sleep at some point. Bye, Bex. Good night. I should be getting off soon, too. I should go to sleep. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I'm watching Lady Gaga. I am, but I should get off. And I am merely a clone Dracoth left behind. Should he not survive, Dracoth wished you both to know the truth. Goodbye and thank you. Epilogue. Main quest. This is Dracoth's lair. I've been here once. These are all the books on the Zero Dimension, meow, and some of Dracoth's notes. I shall never be forgiving for what I'm about to do, but I'll do anything to free Alias, even becoming a villain. That was when Dracoth learned about you. I owed him a life debt, so he forced me to work with him. I'm truly sorry, partner. This must be where Dracoth catnapped. Huh, there's a picture on his bedside. I will be with you always, Alias. Oh, he just wanted his human back. Once a cat forges a friendship, it's never forgotten, huh? I hope you can rest in peace now. But the Zero Dimension was a prison for the vilest of creatures. I can only hope nothing evil got out. Goodbye, Dracoth. Dracoth may be gone, but there's still cats who need help. Let's go over to our next cat venture. Mew game unlocked. You can now select Mew game from the title screen. What is Mew game? Okay, so there's definitely caves that I could do. What did I miss here? Well, I still have a bunch of caves that I can hit up, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm not sleepy, but I definitely am at that point in my day where I'm like, okay, I can't socialize anymore. I'm tapped out. Not that I had a lot of energy in the first place. But, you know, I used whatever energy I had to stream for a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to stream this weekend, but I am still doing my work study, and they extended it so that I have until the end of June to finish my work study. But I am the type of person, when I have something on my to-do list, I need to get it to fuck done. It needs to be done. Is this the end of stream? Yes, this is probably gonna be the end of stream. But it's me, so I end up talking for a while. But yeah, I want to finish up my work study, but I am in the position where I am running out of required curriculum to use for my class. And now I need to get creative and figure out what I should teach the kids in the last couple weeks of school. And make sure that they really, really understand the very basics of addition and subtraction in math, and just like really dumb stuff that they may not touch upon for a couple years in their academics, but that it's important to just have it there. So yeah, because of that, I'm spending a lot of time creating things for the kids, and just, which I am really happy to, because they get to have a lot of fun, and we are not confined by a piece of paper that has to be filled out, and that's fun for me, and it's fun for them, and we don't have to stay super quiet all the time. So, Mr. Wright, we did it, baby. We did something. Oh my gosh. Thanks for being here, guys. Man, there are way more people watching me than I expected. I've never watched Breaking Bad. It's one of those shows that I would love to like watch, like have like a couple weeks and binge watch every single episode, but that would have to wait for a while. I have so much, I work so fucking much. It's insane. I don't get paid nearly as much as the amount of work that I end up doing, which is fine. I um I am following in Twix's footsteps and I'm going to go to accounting. So we have a math specialist that travels into our area and teaches how to teach math to be exact. And I spent like a week with her learning from her over the summer. And it was so much fun. I forgot how much I loved math. And like I got to see her this week and I was like, actually, like speaking of, because someone asked me like why I was going back to school and not continuing teaching. I was like, actually, so and so had a math lesson over the summer and it was the best thing in the world and it reminded me how much I love math. And so I'm going to start school for accounting. Why the fuck am I talking about this? I don't even remember. That's how tired I am right now. Well, Hon, I always love to be in your streams, but time zone is a bitch. it is a bitch. There are the VODs, and I am sorry I'm not streaming at times that you're able to watch me. Unfortunately, life happens. Mrs. Cake is a drag. She is my Professor Umbridge in real life. So I have to prioritize that, my sanity over anything else, and just stream whenever I feel like it. Really, that's the best way to look at it. So your ass doesn't need me. Your ass dropped out. So how are you gonna say if I need you or not when you said you dropped out? You gotta take care of your health. I'm sure you could like help me somehow though. Like realistically. It's 8 a.m. now. Nice. That's why I sleep early, because NA time is just, oof. I didn't. I was just kidding. Twix, I can't trust you for shit. I don't know if you're lying to me or not. I don't know. I'm gonna bonk Mrs. Cake. Dude. Mrs. Cake, I'm sure, I don't know. There's things in her life where I'm like, is that her karma? Because I don't think she's getting the message just yet. But it's whatever. I have the weekend to not deal with her, and that's good enough. And I am 8 weeks of way of being done, so it's cool. Yeah, it is. Oh, oh my gosh, that was a really, really long yawn. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Um, yeah, thanks for making me smile. I'm glad that some of you who haven't been able to catch the later streams were able to catch it. Yeah. I like I said, I probably won't stream this weekend. I really need to make some shorts, but yeah, I need to do shorts for YouTube and TikTok, and I also need to do that work study. But we'll see, because I've been trying not to work during the weekends either. So, but if I get the work study done now, I'll be done. I don't have to go back to it. I get graded. Once I get all the grading, I'm done. I just have to go to the meeting, and that's after work, and I sign my paperwork, because they require you to show up for the final meeting. And at that meeting, they will give you the signing sheet so that they can pay you for that work study. So like, I feel like if I get it done now, then I have all of May to just chill. Suffer now and regret later. Absolutely. That's how I feel. That's my hope. But that's why I took the medication at the beginning of stream in hopes that I could have some energy tomorrow to just sit here and get that work study done. I have to comment on a short for the first time. Jahab, thanks for the engagement, by the way. I appreciate it. It helps. Yeah, like the past couple weeks, I haven't put a lot of effort in like the marketing part of streaming, and the little effort that I have like has still created progress and engagement and all that, and it's kind of cool to see. But yeah, and always there's no pressure, but thank you if you do. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, I gotta stop talking because I will just keep talking and talking. Guys, have a wonderful day. Yeah, most of you guys are in the morning right now, or experiencing morning. Unlike me, where I'm experiencing night and my brain is dying. I don't know how people stream this late. It's I'm like dead at the end of the day. I'm in the void. All right, guys. Thank you. I say that so much. I gotta stop. You know what? Bye.